Ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce our starting lineups and play our national anthem, we'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the regular season champion Queensborough Community College Tigers. In just a moment, we will present them with the regular season trophy, and we congratulate them on a very successful regular season. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, the Commissioner of the CUNY Athletic Conference, Mr. Zach Inkovich, will make his way over to the Queensborough Community College Tiger bench. Will invite the team captains and coaches to pick up their regular season trophy. Once again, congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Bronx Community College Broncos. Their starters, a freshman from the Bronx, New York, number 1, Samantha Nunez. A sophomore from the Bronx, New York, number 3, Myra Almonte. A sophomore from the Bronx, New York, number 4, Henrietta Rachel Bautista. A sophomore from the Bronx, New York, number 10, Shandy Ramirez. A freshman from the Bronx, New York, number 12, Stephanie Jimenez. A sophomore from the Bronx, New York, number 13, Shwani Bele Brito. Yolivero is a freshman from the Bronx, New York, number 9, Winona Medina. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bronx Community College Broncos. The head coach is Ingrid Ramona. She is assisted by Orlando Vargas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Queensborough Community College Tigers. A freshman from Freshman Queens, number 3, Maria Feliz Gold. A freshman from Catalina, Puerto Rico, number 5, Paula Benitez. A sophomore from Staten New York, number 7, Melissa Dominguez. A freshman from San Luis, New York, number 8, Angie Nichols. A sophomore from Queens, number 10, Joelle Rossier. A freshman from Jamaica, Queens, number 22, Carol Rodriguez. Yolivero is a freshman from Brooklyn, New York, number 2, Angela Acevedo. The head coach now in his 8th season is Jason Dimas. He is assisted by Leah Rufa, Jesus Gonzalez, and Teresa Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queensborough Community College Tigers. Fans, at this time we ask that you kindly rise as we honor America with the playing of our Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a show of good sportsmanship and keeping up with Kumiak tradition, the student athletes will now shake hands. Best of luck, ladies. Set number 1 is underway. Point goes to the Tigers. Queensboro leads 1-0. The point will go to the Broncos. We are now leaving at 1. Set number 1. The Tigers regain the lead. It is now 2-1 in favor of Queensboro. Serving will be number 12, Natalia Plaza. The point will go to the Broncos. We are all even at 2, set number 1. Showing will be number 1, Samantha Nunez. Queensboro regains the lead. It is now 3-2 in favor of the Tigers. And Nichols will serve. Queensboro now leads 42, set number 1, and Nichols serving. The Tigers go up 5-2, set number 1. The point goes to the Broncos. The Broncos trail 5-3. Set number 1. Serving is number 10, Sergio Ramirez. Paulo Rodriguez will serve for Kingsborough. The Tigers extend their lead to 7-3, set number 1. The serve runs out of bounds. The point will go to the Broncos. Broncos trail 7-4. The point goes to the Broncos. The Broncos trail 8-5, set number 1. Jimenez will serve. The Tigers now lead 9-5, set number 1. Serving will be number 3, Maria Reyes Fuller. Broncos are trailing 9-6, set number 1. Rihanna Reggimatista will serve. Melissa Dominguez, number 7, will be serving for the Tigers, who lead it 10-6. The Broncos trail it by 3, 10-7, set number 1. Serving will be number 3, Mayra Almonte. set number 1. And serving will be number 12, Natalia Plaza. The Tigers lead by 5, 12-7. Plaza will serve. Yanibel Brito, number 15 for the Broncos. Broncos trail at 12-8. Nunez will serve. Juanita answers back for the Tigers. Tigers lead at 13-8. Nichols serving. Queensboro leading by 6, 14-8, set number 1. Tigers lead 15-8. Bronx Community will call a timeout. The score is now 15-9 in favor of the Tigers, who are still in set number 1. Serving for the Broncos will be number 12, Kimberly Pichardo. 17-9, set number 1. Felipe serving. The Tigers go up 20-9. We are in set number 1. Timeout is called by the Broncos.
Another one. We the best music. DJ Khaled.
I don't know if you could take. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be the baby. Spinning in this red just like you gave from LinkedIn. Working with some on your brother. And again, just a cameo. Cause all the little things that I'm gonna do.
The Tigers go up 21-9, set number 1. The point will go to the Broncos. Dominguez for the Tigers helps Queensboro increase their lead to 23-10. They're in set number 1. Asencia will serve. The point will go to the Broncos. Broncos hanging in as they show 23-12. Jimenez serving. Point going to the Broncos. Rodriguez for the Tigers Tigers are leading 24-13, serving with number 3, Maria Elise Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers take set number 1, 25-13. Ladies and gentlemen, set number 2 is underway, and the Tigers strike first, lead 1-0. Tigers go 2-0, set number 2. Tigers increase their lead to 4-0, set number 2. The Department of Queensboro serving as number 3, Maria Elise Cole. turn 5-1 serving will be number 5, Jean-Yves Guerrero. The puck will go to the Broncos. Guerrero will serve, and the Broncos trail 5-2, set number 2. The Tigers answer back and now lead 6-2. Set number 2. Stephanie Bonner, number 1, is serving for the Tigers, who lead it 8-2. The point goes to the Tigers. Stephanie Bonner serving. Rodriguez for the Tigers is her team an 11-2 advantage in set number 2 with Bonner serving. The point will go to the Tigers. The Broncos will call a timeout.
Yeah, all about the looks. Yeah, all about the looks. All the girls them turn up on the looks. Where you are to me? Sit down. When someone have the girl them bubble. If you look, you see the girl them a bubble put up the hand. The place up, the girl star was black. But the girl them tight. Yes, I'm the girl white. If you look up here, you know catch the baseline. Watch the girl them a do the key. When the girl them a do it and a drop it. If you not happy, follow me.
point will go to the Tigers. Fana is serving for Queensborough. Tigers leading in set number 2. Fana is serving. The point will go to Queensborough. Queensborough leading set number 2. Fana is serving. The point will go to the Broncos. Pichardo will serve for the Bronx community. Rachel Bautista, the point going to Bronx Community. Pichardo serving. Tigers with the point, serving with number 12, Natalia Laza. The return man is out of bounds, and the point will go to the Tigers. looking to take set number 2 as Plaza will be serving for Queensboro. And with the point, the Tigers go 2 sets to 1 in the best of 5 semifinal match between the Queensboro Community College Tigers and the Bronx Community College Broncos. Set number 3 is underway, and the Bronx Community Broncos strike first, leading 1-0. Point going to the Broncos. Broncos leading 2-0. Set number 3. back and are on the scoreboard trail 2-1, set number 3. Dominguez will serve for Queensboro. Tigers get the equalizer, we're all tied at 2. Queensboro goes up on top, 3-2, set number 3. Queensboro, this is their lead, 5-2, and set number 3. The point will go to the Queensboro Community College Tigers, who lead at 6-2, set number 3. Tigers lead the point. Tigers lead the 8-2, set 3. Point going to the Tigers. Alyssa Dominguez will serve. Point going to the Tigers. Timeout is called by the Broncos. The point goes to the Broncos. Broncos trail 11-3, set number 3. Point going to the Broncos. Brito will serve. Broncos now trailing 11-5. Johnny Del Brito, number 15, serving for the Broncos. Broncos with 4 unanswered points, now trail 11-6. Point going to the Broncos, scores now 11-7 in favor of the Tigers. Johnny Del Brito serving. The point will go to the Tigers. Tigers lead 12-7. Italia Plaza will serve. That's an ace for Plaza. The Broncos get one back and trail 13-8, set number 3. Stephanie Jimenez will serve. Tigers answer right back with the point and lead 14-8. Angie Nichols serving. The return lands out of bounds and the point will go to the Tigers. The serve lands out of bounds and the point will go to the Broncos. The Broncos trail 15-9. Bautista will serve. Benitez for the Tigers gets the point. Benitez will serve. It is for Benitez. The score is 19-9 in favor of the Queensborough Community College Tigers. Timeout is called by the Broncos.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. Tasting sweet perfume on the mountain, got so rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart broken, made friends and lost through the years. I've not seen the boring in so long. I know but I can't wait to go home.
The point will go to Bronx Community. They trail 19-10, set number 3. Tigers go up 20-10, set number 3. The return lands out of bounds, and the point will go to the Tigers. Tigers now lead 22-10. Placencia will serve. Samantha Nunez, number 1, will serve for the Broncos. Broncos trail it 22-11. Point going to the Broncos. Nunez serving. Leonardo will serve for the Tigers. The point will go to the Tigers. Serving will be number 7, Melissa Dominguez. College Tigers. They win the match 3 sets to none and will await the winner of the Borough of Manhattan Community College, Kingsborough Community College semifinal match, which will take place at 6 p.m. Let's give the Bronx Community College Broncos a nice round of applause. And congratulations to Queensborough as they will move on to the championship game at 8 o'clock.